Today we are going to talk about intermittent fasting. I get a lot of questions regarding this topic, especially for somebody who's trying to reverse their prediabetes and type 2 diabetes. This is an amazing tool I use in my practice with all my clients. So let's dive in and explore. Let's get started. If this is the first time you're meeting, my name is Michelle. I'm a nurse, health coach, and personal trainer, and I help type 2 diabetic patients reverse their type 2 diabetes naturally, get off medication safely, and the best part, be free from all the complications related to type 2 diabetes. So, intermittent fasting. Intermittent fasting is safe, especially for someone who has type 2 diabetes. Intermittent fasting is the oldest dietary invention in the history of mankind. It's free, is easy, is available to you anytime, anywhere. This tool is so amazing. It's the most powerful natural therapy available to all of us. Intermittent fasting not only produces beneficial hormonal changes, but it also reduces insulin and insulin resistance. And as you have heard me say many times, type 2 diabetes, the underlying problem is insulin resistance and hyperinsulinemia. Fasting extends the period of low insulin level, which is so important, and it also helps maintain insulin sensitivity. And this is why you are able to reverse your prediabetes and type 2 diabetes. Now, there's one more benefit when it comes to fasting and for somebody who has type 2 diabetes, and that is fatty liver. 90% of people who have type 2 diabetes, they also have fatty liver. As a matter of fact, fatty liver happens many years prior for someone who is diagnosed with type 2 diabetes. And intermittent fasting is the best solution. There's no medication for fatty liver, but you can reverse fatty liver with intermittent fasting. Now, who is fasting not recommended? I think for someone who is pregnant and somebody who has the eating disorder, we do not recommend intermittent fasting. You might be thinking, okay, Michelle, like now I'm ready. I've been just diagnosed with prediabetes, or you have been diagnosed with type 2 diabetes many years, and you want to get started. You want to use this powerful tool. Now what? What is your first step? Well, my recommendation would be number one, find a fasting schedule that works for you and your family. For example, if you're somebody who likes to eat dinner with your family every night, then I don't recommend you skipping dinner. Maybe skipping breakfast would be something that works for you and your lifestyle. Number two is very important for you to stay hydrated during your fast. And number three, make sure you're focusing on nutritious, low carb meals. Focus on healthy protein, lots of fiber, above ground vegetables, healthy fat like olive oil, avocado, and healthy nuts to keep you full and satisfied for hours. And number four, adjust as you go. If something doesn't work for you, then make changes. For example, if you're somebody who is used to eating every 2 hours, the best way for you to get started is by cutting out one snack at a time, and you become comfortable by just having 3 meals in one day. That could be a great start for you to practice intermittent fasting, just not snacking in between meals. If you already where you are eating 3 meals a day and you're comfortable with that, maybe you can play around by skipping breakfast or dinner. I hope the information I shared with you today was helpful. Reach out to me if you have any questions. Also, make sure to take the quiz. It's free on my website. That will give you your personal health report. I'll put the link in the description. See you next week.